Hello kids, this is Alka Mehrotra and you are watching Curiosity Solver. बच्चों, इससे पहले वाले वीडियो में हम लोगों ने बात की थी सिंपल प्रेजेंट और प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंसेस के बारे में। तो आज हम किस बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे? आज हमारा टॉपिक है पास्ट इंडेफिनिट और सिंपल पास्ट। बहुत इजी टॉपिक है, यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड इट ईजिली, बट फॉर दैट यू विल हैव टू सी द वीडियो फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग टू द एंड। क्योंकि अगर आप हर एक चीज़ के बारे में जानना चाहते हैं, प्रॉपरली समझना चाहते हैं और सारे स्ट्रक्चर्स को नोट करना चाहते हैं, फॉर दैट इट इज़ एसेंशियल टू सी द वीडियो। ओके नाउ चिल्ड्रन, लेट्स स्टार्ट द वीडियो। मैं आपको एक सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस से रिलेटेड सेंटेंस देना चाहती हूँ और फिर उसके बाद हम चेक करेंगे कि उसे पास्ट टेंस में कैसे चेंज किया जाता है। सारे टर्म्स, सारे टाइप्स ऑफ सेंटेंसेस सेम रहते हैं, लाइक एफर्मेटिव, नेगेटिव, इंटेरोगेटिव। ओके, तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। इफ़ आई एम गोइंग टू राइट डाउन अ सेंटेंस लाइक he goes to market, right? If I have written the sentence here, अब हमें इसे past tense में कैसे change करना है? For that, what is important to understand? The very basic thing to understand is the main verb. Now here in present indefinite tenses or in simple past, if we are using first form of verb and we are applying S or ES with the verb, how? See the subject. If the subject is singular, then we will apply S or ES, or if we are having a plural subject, we will not apply anything in that. लेकिन जब हम past को बनाते हैं, to make the past sentences, what we should understand? We should understand the second form of verb. और उसके लिए क्या ज़रूरी है? Different forms of verb like present, past and participle. आपको उसके बारे में समझना भी है, याद भी करना है, क्योंकि अगर आप याद नहीं करेंगे, you will not be able to make a proper sentence. Now, if we are having this sentence, how we will make the past? Now see, he, in place of goes, what we will apply? We will apply went. And rest of the sentence will remain as it is, to market. All right, see here. Why? You don't have to change anything else. You have to only apply the second form of verb in that. Past simple या past indefinite में ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है that is difficult for you. If you have learned all the past verb forms, जैसे कि आपने प्रेजेंट में देखा, we were applying S or ES with the singular number, not applying with the plural numbers. You don't have to think anything about it in the past tense. Only focus on the second form of verb. Now see here children, I have written some of the sentences and they are in simple present tense. Ratan dances well, she cooks tasty food and they play football. I shall select one of these sentences to show you different types of sentences, but here you have to change them in past. What you will do? Simply change the main verb in that. Now here, if it is dances, you will change it into danced. If it is cooks, that will be cooked. Or if it is play, that will be played. Now in the same way, I have written some words, some first form of verbs in that. Or if you have to change them in past, how will you make that? If it is sing, that will be sang. Right? If it is run, that will be ran. If it is ring, that will be rang. I hope it is quite clear for you all. Drink, that will be drank. If it is think, that will be thought. And if it is buy, that will be bought. I think you all have seen such type of words in your books, in your notebooks. Just go through that. Now let's start children. Here I have taken one simple present tense. they play cricket. Now, we will change the simple sentence in all the forms. How? In affirmative, in negative, or in interrogative, or that will be in past indefinite. That is why I was telling you to watch the video from the beginning to the end, because here with so many examples that will be quite easy for you to understand this particular topic. Alright, so first we are talking about affirmative, right? If it is, they play cricket. As you all know, it's a simple present tense. If you have to make that into past, how will you make that? The subject will remain as it is, they. What you have to change? You have to change the main verb in that. What is the main verb here? Play. How will you change that? You will change this first form of verb in the second form of verb. Play will change into played. And then after, the object will come as it is. Right? I hope this part is clear. Now when we are talking about negative sentences, what is different in negative sentences? I hope you all remember that when we were making negative sentences, what we did in simple present, we used do or does. I hope you all remember, or if you don't, see my previous video. I shall share the link of that video in the description box. Now here, if we are using a simple past tense, what we will do? For making negative, we will apply did not in that. But for that also you will have to remember one very important thing. What is that? If we are going to make the negative, subject will come as it is. Then after, for using not, what we will do? We will apply did in that. Did not. Or if we are using did here, what we have to do with the main verb? We will remove ed from here. That means we will change the second form of verb into the first form. Play will come here. Why play will come? Because you have already applied the second form of did here. Okay, second form of do. See, do, did and done. So what is did? Did is the second form of verb here. We have already applied that, so we cannot apply two past forms in a single sentence. So play will come here, and then after it will be the end of the sentence. You will apply cricket here. Is it easy? आपको करना क्या है? आपको negative बनाने के लिए did का इस्तेमाल करना है. And when you will use did, you will not apply second form of main verb. Played will remain play only. Now if it is interrogative, what you have to do in interrogative? Again, the very simple thing. Did will come in the beginning of the sentence. Did, they. Play will come as it is, because I have told you do not apply played here in it. And then after, cricket. And at the end of the sentence, what you have to apply? Yes, don't forget to apply a question mark here. If you will not apply that, you will have to lose your half marks for that. Fine? So it is very important. Go through it. Then I'm going to write down the structure. Now we are coming to the conclusion of this video. We are going to write down, we are going to see the structure of the sentences. Don't forget to do that. Always remember, see, if you are having your notepads and pencils with you, see the last part of the video, note it down, because every time it is going to help you. If we are talking about the structures, so first of all, we'll write down the structure of affirmative. Everyone knows it very well that a sentence starts with a subject. So, subject is the main part of the sentence. So, subject will come. Then after, the main verb. The verb will come. But which form of verb will come? The second form of verb. So, here we will write down verb second form. And then after, what you will apply? You will apply the object of the sentence. This is a very simple structure of past tense. Now here, when we are talking about affirmative, we should also write down the structure of negatives. Again, that will remain as it is. Subject will come. Then after what we will apply? We will apply did not here. But along with that, we will have to use the first form of verb here. Always remember that we will apply the first form of verb and then after we will apply the object. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to write it down. Alright? Now we are having interrogative sentences. For interrogative, what we will do? As usual, we will write down did in the beginning. Then after, the subject will come. Then after, if did is there already, which kind of verb we will apply in that? First form of verb, and then after that will be the object. So this is the structure of simple past tense. Children, again I am telling you, the videos are very helpful. You all are taking your online classes, but somehow it is very difficult for all of us to go through it, to understand each and every point in a very, you should be curious for that. You should understand what we people are learning, what we people are, grasping. In the classes, it is difficult. But seeing these YouTube videos, that can help you a lot. They can give you a proper knowledge about a particular topic. That's why if you like the video, see it from the beginning to the end, like it, share it and subscribe.